Welcome back, everybody. I have to redo some of the things I talked about last video. It did the weird thing where it's staying in automated mode again and then follow along with me with anything I was saying. So I'm going to kind of do a recap and use this video and the other one to get your information. But this one's going to be hopefully working this time. So I'm going to go ahead and what I'm going to do this time is instead of just making it one window, I'm going to do the entire screen, which can mess things up, but I really don't care at this point. And then we're going to go to satellite. So I want to see if this is going to, hold on, let's just pull up the stream just to make sure that this is going to follow along with me, because if it don't, then I don't want to do a whole other stream and it's not going to work this time. Hopefully it does work this time. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and draw something and see if it comes. It doesn't allow this drawing thing to go in there. That is why.
No. She said stuff in parts so she can sell what you can eat.
I don't know. It doesn't allow this thing.
It takes me to that one creek that keeps wanting to fuck her over on the beach.
Oh,
It's danger.
I was looking at the wrong stream.
You
That
know,
is beautiful.
and he knows
Okay.
whatever he does, there's nothing she can do about it. I mean, who's she gonna run to and tell? She's a little orphan. Nobody's gonna protect her. Nobody's gonna help her.
Okay, it is working this time. You know, I pulled up the last stream and I was like, this is all right. Okay, so read all this. Yeah, I get to talk about everything I just did again, but in more of a fast instance this time. Okay, so right here we have a big explosive bomb. System strengthening. Maybe a hurricane already, just judging by how the size and strength's going. That is pretty concerning, and it's only going to get more concerning. All right, pull back up the models. Now the model, it picked out when I was doing that, but it didn't pick up what I was saying. So we're going to do this all over again. Yay. Okay, let's get back to where we were. So you see it's going to rapidly strengthen. And now this is where it's going to impact. Now this is what I talked about with the different paths it could take. And again, we're not confident on the track at all. So it could end up being more west, which would impact areas over here and over here harder. It could be more east, and the more east it goes, could impact further down here. Could have major impacts down here. Now, even with this storm here, major impacts are going to be felt here, here, and through down here, and even into down through here. The whole state's going to feel impact from this storm. That's how powerful and that's how big this thing is. It'll cover the whole state of Florida. Um, so that is the fixed version of that model run that I did for you there. Now we're going to go ahead and go to the National Hurricane Center. As you can see, we've got sustained winds of 70 miles an hour. I don't think there is a new update yet. Nope. Okay. We're going to go to the forecast cone of uncertainty. And then we'll go backtrack through everything else I did. Okay, so this is the cone of uncertainty I was talking about. Now, in the last video, I kind of explained it. So, this is where it was as of 7 p.m. Monday. It was right here. I'm thinking it shifted a little east, which would bring it here. So that would technically make the cone curve more this way. And then over here would probably be upgraded to a hurricane warning if that was the case. If it slides further enough east and continues down that track. Now, for some reason, it does move to over here, which is not very likely, but still realms of possibility. It would extend more out here, and we could see the center going more through here, which would then impact land a little more and have more land to go on and weaken faster. But then you have more impacts down here. Now, they did upgrade here. This was a tropical storm warning, and then they upgraded to a hurricane warning. If it takes this track, some of these tropical storm warnings and hurricane watches will be upgraded to a hurricane warning. It's all dependent on what track it takes. So that's what I said. Do not take this tone of uncertainty with a grain of salt. They've been pretty good with keeping it the way it is right now, but these storms are so unpredictable that anything could happen. We've got tropical storm watches up here. Now I'm going to take you to the surge map. This is peak surge. This is what they're forecasting. This is the latest one. Oh, until the new one comes out in a few minutes here. We've got really bad 8 to 12 foot surge here in the red. That's all this red area. So a large portion of the Gulf of Florida here is going to impact life-threatening surge. Also, in these with the orange areas, we're looking at 6 to 9 foot, which again, these numbers may not seem nothing to you, but if you lived in Florida, you do know that these numbers are horrible. You don't want numbers like these. This is storm chasers are going to be positioned all within this line here. You've got the Weather Channel positioned in there, all within these parts of Florida. Each one of these X marks is where a storm chaser is probably going to end up doing this. So even with my extended live stream coverage tomorrow, they will have theirs out and actually have eyes on the storm. I'll see if I can pull up cam tomorrow, and then we will see how conditions deteriorate very fast. But as of now, this is really where I just circled is really, really concerning, and I'm feeling that some of these could be upgraded to down here, and as they get closer to the storm, we'll get more confidence on those higher numbers down there. I am gonna say this though. You got anybody that lives in Florida? I'm hoping they evacuate and they know about this storm. They should have known about it already. Should be all over the news by now. Rainfall potential. This is what they have forecasted for rain. A lot of rain. Flash flooding potential will come with this, and the rain amounts will increase. But a lot of areas will see over 10 inches of rain, especially within what the other map I'm about to show you, which is the flash flooding potential. They've got a moderate risk through down here up through here. So Charleston, Savannah, Augusta, uh, 10. Um, Tallahassee. You're all gonna Tampa Bay. You're all going to experience some some flash flooding with this storm. Um, this is wind speed probability. As you can see, you got your 100 to pretty much 90%. It goes in here, and then it follows this path. This is where you're most likely going to have your hurricane force winds, is in these darker colors, and then these lighter but darker colors down here, you're going to have your tropical storm force winds, and then your tropical storm slash hurricane winds up here. Remember, the further north it goes into land here, the weaker it's going to get. But it is a fast moving storm, so depending on how weak it goes, that's the question. This is where they have the center of this update, which was a long time ago. So, um, waiting on the big update of things. Um, this is the arrival of winds. And a lot of areas will experience some tropical storm force winds as early as 8 p.m. Tuesday, so tomorrow. That's why we plan on going live tomorrow night, because we're going to start seeing impact for the system really early. A lot of the storms will push back actually to later times. So if I go back to phone of uncertainty here, you can see that it won't arrive here until 1 p.m. Wednesday. Here is really uncertain. When Earth's next update will give us more of an idea there, but that's really uncertain. It'll be in this position by 1 a.m. Now this stuff will change. It's changing every day. So that's just predicted of what's going to happen. But that's pretty much it at the hurricane page here. Until we get the new data in later, I'm going to run over that and do a post on that one if it needs a post. If it's staying the same, which I don't think it is based on recon data, then yeah. So yeah, this was just a little fixed live stream of what I was just talking about. I decided to go over it again because it was stuck on automated one screen for some reason. So, but yeah, let's turn our hands back to satellite and I'll see what she's doing right now. Give a brief discussion on what I think it's doing, and then we will end the stream. So yeah, a really explosive plot there. I'm thinking even partially an I-400 thing. It's not good to see right now because usually this is when things calm down. And the faster it goes off land here, it's going to be over very 100 here. It's already starting. I'm already edge of it. So big storm, lots of moisture, very significant impacts to Florida. And what I can say now is that just make sure that your plans are ready. And again, I plan on doing a night stream of the hurricane, which will probably run through the most of the night into the morning. I'll jump back on in the morning with another stream, and then we'll be out there today on Wednesday. And yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna leave the stream on for. It's all depending on technology, but I'll keep updated anyways. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this second live stream. More in depth of what I was talking about earlier, but so you guys can see it instead of me talking and looking down. So, see you guys. Thanks for watching again.